Hi, today is Friday, January 28th, and I am very excited for today's video because I just got in the mail today a new wax bar collection from Scentsy. This is the All Is Well collection. It will be available for everyone to purchase on February 14th, but consultants were able to snag a couple sets a little early. So it's a really cute concept. They said that these are kind of soothing fragrances, and the theme is kind of a vitamin theme. So one bar is called Vitamin I for inhale, Vitamin M for meditate, Vitamin R for relax, Vitamin S for soothe, and Vitamin U for unwind. So I haven't smelled these yet. I think this is a really cute concept. I think these are scents that will be perfect as we kind of transition from winter to spring. So I am really excited to dive in and smell these. So first up is Vitamin I Inhale, and Scentsy describes this as fresh mountain air, carries notes of wildflowers and fern to peaceful vistas, and the packaging is just really, really cute on these. So the wax is a beautiful kind of sagey green color. Ooh, this is pretty. So I am picking up kind of that fresh mountain air. There's something that smells a little tiny bit masculine to this bar. And it actually kind of is reminding me of Sand Swept a little bit. So a little tiny bit masculine, but very fresh. And I think this will be perfect for the spring. This smells like it might be a really, really nice soap, but really fresh, really clean. I do get a little bit of that kind of green note from the wildflowers and fern, but the fresh mountain air kind of reminds me of the fresh note in Sand Swept. This is really nice. Very fresh, clean, a little bit soapy, a little green, really, really nice. So I like Vitamin I. Next up is Vitamin M for meditate. And Scentsy describes this as sandalwood balances calming lavender and spicy nutmeg. And that sounds like a very interesting combination. The sandalwood and lavender I can see, but that nutmeg is kind of a wild card. So I cannot wait to smell this. This has a really pretty kind of ocean scene there. So the wax is a beautiful kind of dusty lilac color, and I can already smell it. Ooh, this is interesting. So right away, I pick up that sandalwood note, and it's kind of a soft sandalwood. It's not super in your face like Satin Sheets to me is kind of an in your face sandalwood, but this is just very soft and kind of spa-like. I do get a little kind of crispness from the lavender. So sandalwood and lavender together do smell very kind of relaxing, spa-like. Again, maybe a little bit soapy. But I think I am picking up just a little tiny hint of something kind of special. And nutmeg is kind of a sweet spice. And I think there is just a tiny little bit of that that's probably working really well with the sandalwood, just to give this kind of a little hint of a spicy edge. But if I smelled this, I would not automatically think nutmeg. Ooh, so breaking it open, I actually do get a little bit more of that kind of sweet, spicy nutmeg, but it's definitely not in the forefront. And this doesn't smell like a pumpkin spice scent or anything like that. It's just adding another layer of kind of depth to this scent. Very interesting. But yeah, I'd say mostly I'm smelling the sandalwood and lavender, and they're both very soft, very kind of spa-like. I could definitely see relaxing with this scent in the warmers. This is really nice. Again, I don't think I would smell this and automatically think nutmeg, but it just adds a little bit of interest, a little bit of sophistication, maybe another layer of scent to the bar. I wonder if the nutmeg will come out a little bit more when this is warming. that's really nice. All right, next up is vitamin R for relax, and that has a really nice little cup of coffee or tea, and then the wax is a really pretty orange color. And Scentsy says this is bright bergamot and smooth vanilla sugar, bask in warm amber. So I do tend to like bergamot scents. A lot of times the bergamot kind of comes off as a very fresh kind of citrusy cologne or perfumey kind of note depending on the scent. So I do tend to like bergamot scents. Vanilla sugar and amber I can see going together, but I'm interested in seeing how the bergamot plays in with the vanilla and amber. Ooh, this is nice. So right off the bat, I am getting that amber. And this almost reminds me of something that might have been in the Catching Z's collection. But I do get a really nice amber. I think it was the Lights Out scent. And then smelling the bottom, I actually am picking up a little bit of kind of a sweet floral vanilla note. So more amber on the top, a little bit more vanilla sugar on the bottom. And I think the bergamot in this is just adding kind of a layer of freshness to the very top of the notes. It's really nice. It's kind of hard to explain. And again, it kind of reminds me of something from the Catching Z's collection. But I really like this. This is an interesting combination of scents. It's not one that we have really seen before, I don't think, with the vanilla and amber plus the bergamot. The bergamot is just adding a really nice kind of clean freshness to this scent. Vanilla and amber can sometimes come across as a little heavier. And then I really do think that the bergamot just kind of lightens this up, brightens it up a little bit, makes it feel a little bit more on like the cologne or perfume side of things. But this is also really, really nice. And I think that all of those notes will probably kind of come to life a little bit more when this is warming. Another one that I really like. All right, next up is vitamin S for Soothe, and that has a really pretty coastline there, and then a really pretty kind of dusty blue wax. Scentsy says this is driftwood softened by gentle water lily and soothing sea minerals. So I'm guessing this one will be a little bit more aquatic. Ooh, this is nice. So again, this is kind of giving me those sand swept vibes where it does smell aquatic, but it's not too floral. The sea minerals and driftwood, I guess, are really balancing out the floral note there. This is really pretty. This would be a really pretty like body wash or hand soap again. But yeah, I think this is also kind of reminding me of Sand Swept. Very crisp, aquatic, but really, really pretty. I am interested to smell this one next to Vitamin I. So we'll do that in a minute, but yeah, I really like that one too. All right, and then finally we have Vitamin U for Unwind. And I think this has some salt and maybe some honey and a bar of soap, so very spa-like vibes. And this is a really pretty kind of light pink color. And Scentsy says, sweet apple blossom and crisp cucumber peel drift above serene spa water. So this one sounds a little bit different with that apple note. Ooh, I really like this. So I definitely pick up that sweet apple. Ooh, on the bottom, I really like it. So it is kind of a tart, perfumey apple. There's a little bit of kind of coolness from the cucumber. And then it might smell just a tad aquatic with the spa water, but mostly I'm getting the apple with a little touch of kind of cool cucumber. This is very fresh smelling, very sweet, This would be a really nice shampoo. Ooh, and then breaking it open, I smell a lot more of that kind of tart apple. But that is a really nice combination. I really like the combination of apple and cucumber. This is more tart, kind of sweet and fruity than the others, but it does still kind of have the spa-like vibes. I really like this one. So vitamin I and vitamin S were the two that kind of gave me sand swept vibes. So I want to smell them next to each other. So to me, they kind of smell a little similar actually. I think I'm definitely getting more of that kind of fresh, kind of green foliage note from vitamin I. This smells maybe like sand swept mixed with wild, barefoot, and free, but very green, kind of springy, fresh, but still just a little tiny hint of kind of that masculine mountain air note. Really, really fresh. And then vitamin S does smell a little bit more aquatic, probably from the water lily. But again, the combination of driftwood and sea minerals is kind of giving me those sand swept vibes. So this one smells a little bit more aquatic. Vitamin I smells a little bit more green and kind of like spring foliage, but they're both very fresh, kind of spa-like soapy scents. Really, really nice. I think these would both be wonderful in a bathroom or a bedroom. And then smelling vitamin M again. This one is the one that has sandalwood, lavender, and nutmeg. Smelling it again now, it's coming across a little bit more masculine to me than it did the first time I smelled it, and I'm thinking it's coming from the sandalwood. But just very kind of relaxing. Again, kind of soapy, but the nutmeg adds just a little hint of kind of sweet spiciness to this. I think this would be a really nice body wash, even like an aftershave or like deodorant kind of scent, but really nice, really kind of unique and different. I like that one. And then with vitamin R, yeah, I think it is that combination of amber and vanilla is reminding me a little bit of, I think, Lights Out from the Catching Z's collection. But the bergamot does add something just kind of fresh, crisp, and clean. It's a really nice kind of juxtaposition of the fresh bergamot with the soft, sweet, kind of sensual amber and vanilla. That one's really, really pleasant. And then vitamin U is the apple cucumber mix. And I wonder if that very kind of sweet, tart, like perfumey apple is kind of reminding me of a scent like Enchanted Mist. This is probably my favorite of these 5 scents. I do tend to like the fruity scents, so I think that's why I'm kind of gravitating toward this one. But I truly like them all. So I think that vitamin U is probably my favorite. And if I had to choose just based on these cold sniffs, vitamin S is probably my second favorite. Just very fresh, aquatic. This will be really, really nice in a bathroom. Vitamin I is probably my third favorite. Another very fresh, kind of soapy type scent. Again, I think will be really nice in a bathroom or a bedroom. And then I'm just trying to decide which of these two I like better. I'm probably leaning toward vitamin M for 4th place. This is a very unique scent, and I think I will really enjoy trying that one out. And vitamin R is probably my least favorite of the 5, but again, I do like them all. I'm not usually a huge fan of amber type scents, so that's probably why this one is number 5 for me, but I think it is really pretty, and I am definitely excited to see how it does warming up. So all really, really nice spa-like scents. I think they will be really, really pleasant in a bathroom, bedroom, laundry room, and they all smell like they should be pretty decent performers, hopefully, at least medium or light medium. So we'll definitely see how they warm up. I think this is perfect timing for this collection with everything the world has been through in the last couple years. I think it's nice to have kind of an unwinding, relaxing collection like this. And I would love to know your thoughts. Which are you most excited for? Please let me know. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.